Well, good evening, human creatures. It looks like we're back at it. Hopefully I can get to the goddamn summit. Or I shouldn't say the summit, into the crater, over the summit. Let's get to it. For those who don't know, that is Succession of Witches from FF8. I don't think I need to tell anybody about that here. I hope not, at least. Really good song. 8, I think 8 had the best fitting soundtrack. Don't get me wrong, I love 7 and 9, but 8, the music tracks fit exactly with what's going on very well. And for those who don't know, that is from JD's Revenge. That is a blaxploitation film / horror. I recommend you watch it. I really do enjoy it. They don't make them like they used to, and that's for damn sure. Well, let's begin. Dropped off the material to Barrett. Check. Let's get about a dozen encounters before we make it away. Apparently not checked. My fucking mouth. I don't got time for you. I don't even know what the hell that attack is, but we're gonna go with it. There's what I like to see. How the fuck do I keep missing that? Am I supposed to be hit? I don't get it, but okay. Maybe I'm just that bad. Let's get you there, and let's have you heal up Tifa. Just like I like him, dazed and confused, and a little bit angry. Need to work on her limit break. Huh. Cool. I'll deal with that later. What is this? What's happened? I don't know. Sephiroth is near, anything could happen. Nibelheim? What the... Is this Nibelheim? It's supposed to be an illusion Sephiroth made. He's trying to confuse us. It'll be alright though, as long as we know it's an illusion and there's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah, you're right. Look. I like how even an illusion, he just steps out of the way. Alright, let's go. Oh, Zax. You. Sephiroth, stop. This is so stupid. Poor Ares. Cloud, it's just an illusion. Don't worry about it. We can talk about it later, okay? I like what that hints. What's next? Stop it already. But what is it? What is this now? Oh, this is awful. This happened in Nibelheim 5 years ago, but it's probably not me, but it's going to come out of the Shinra. It's probably not me that's going to come out of the Shinra mansion. He's going to try to show us that stupid illusion again. See? Didn't I tell you? Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? You come over here and help me. I don't want to watch this. Cloud, don't watch. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. It's alright, Tifa. I know it's hard, but as long as we know it's just an illusion, he won't be able to trick us. Hey, are you alright? Oh, it's still an illusion. This is too much. Poor Ares. Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know you want... I know that you want me to say that I wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago, isn't it? Isn't it? That's it, isn't it? I see you finally understand. You're trying to confuse me. That's your plan here. I know that happened right here 5 years ago. Oh, sorry. Well, it won't work. I know it happened here 5 years ago. I remember it all, the heat of the flame and the pain. Oh, is that so? You're just a puppet. None of the memories you claim to have even belong to you. You felt no such pain. You can't. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I have shown you is reality. Now it's time for you to accept the truth of who you really are. Cloud. Dead person. Sephiroth. Do you understand? There's nothing to understand. You're wrong. He's right there. Just stab him. But okay. But I want to ask you one thing. Why are you doing this? Isn't it obvious? I want you to realize your true self, that's all. The true Cloud that's going to give me back the black materia. Who would have thought that one of Hojo's failed experiments would prove so useful? Hojo experiments, what are you talking about? It was 5 years ago, just after the Nibelheim incident. Hojo began to experiment to try to create my replacement using what was left of this town's inhabitants. All he could make were puppets, mindless entities lost in Genova's cells, his own pitiful hubris, and Mako. But even among them, you were just a failure, not even given a number. That's your that is your reality. Cloud. Cloud, don't listen to him. Close your eyes. Sorry, close your ears. Cover your ears. Close your eyes. Got it out. Don't worry, Don't worry about me, Tifa. I'm not listening to any of it. He's just trying to confuse me, but it's not going to work this time. So there's no need to be afraid. That story about Hojo and his experiments is a lie. Don't forget our memories. They prove that you are real. Remember, Cloud. Growing up together, the promise we made that night at the well. Well said. But Tifa is afraid. Of what, I wonder? Shall we show everyone here the secret she's hiding? You don't look so well. I like the new dialogue. Tifa? Don't let him get in your head. Don't worry about me, I'm alright. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that Sephiroth says to me. It's a truth that sometimes I'm not sure about who I am. There's a lot of things that are muddled up in my memories. But Tifa, we remember what really happened in Nibelheim 5 years ago and what tied us together. Sephiroth took everything away. We can't just let him win when we're so finally close to ending this. I'm the one that grew up with you. I'm Cloud from Nibelheim, soldier first class. Even if I do lose faith in myself, it'll always be true of who I am. That's who I am. So don't be afraid. This imposter he's showing us never existed. It was me. Tell that to the flower girl. No, Cloud. That's not true. What are you talking about? It's all just an illusion. That's not what I mean. I don't know how to say it. Cloud, I need some more time. Just give me a little bit more time. Cloud, don't blame Tifa. Are you a fucking marriage counselor? Man, I suck at reading out loud. Genova has the power to shape memories, and inside you, those cells have created memories from others. You believe that you were in Nibelheim. It's likely that you stole the memories from another and then reshaped them to fashion your identity for yourself. And from Tifa's memories. A boy named Cloud might have been one of them. Cloud? Please, don't think right now. See, she's hiding something from you. Think, Cloud. Oh, excuse me. I never heard... You never had a name. I wonder where this is going. Shut up, Sephiroth. Still not convinced? Do you remember the picture we took before we headed to Mount Nibelheim? Or Mount Nebel? Or Nebel, depending. Tifa, you remember, don't you? And perhaps Cloud, quotation marks, and believe he remembers too. Now, what happened to that picture? Thank you, dead guy. Is this it? Hey, Existential. How are you doing? Do you want to see it? It turned out quite well. Cloud, don't. I should be in the picture. Even if I'm not there, it's fine. It's just an illusion. You just changed the photo. How's everything going with you this morning? Zax. I don't know why they made her look like a cowboy, but we're gonna go with it. And Sephiroth. Just as I thought. This picture's a fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. It's not too bad. I really don't have weekends. But it's going pretty damn well. How about yourself? The town hasn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh, yeah. I saw my mom. I saw the people in town. Yeah, I went to Tifa's room. There I looked in the drawers. I read Tifa's letter. I spent the night and went to the reactor at Mount Nebel. I was excited about it. And because of that, my first mission after becoming first-class soldier. So how are you liking the Resident Evil 7? I don't know why I said it like that. The Resident Evil 7. There's multiple ones. Every time I watch you play that, man, like, I have this problem with Resident Evil games. Anytime I watch them, even if it's like a steady, like, line, I do this with Metal Gear Solid. Even if I watch, like, consecutively, I still don't know where the fuck the plot's going half the time. Soldier, first class. Soldier. When did I join Soldier? How did I join Soldier? Why? Can't I remember? I wasn't. I don't know what it is with those two gaming franchises, but I don't know how people can be a fan of them sometimes, other than gameplay and, I guess, cosmetics. But when it comes to plot with those things, man, it is such a fucking blender. I don't get what's going on. Oh, you beat 7? Any add-ons to that or anything like that? I've often wondered that. I heard that it had one add-on about a giant ship. Or maybe it took place, or it was something like that. Oh, I have no fucking idea. Good luck. I don't even know the one of 8 other than Dimitrescu we were talking about. I wish you well. Wonder when 9's gonna be coming out. I can't wait for that to happen. I get flooded with whatever fetishes people hold then. Now I remember. I didn't have to worry about that because instead I was... That's right, Cloud, think. Cloud? Let's go, Tifa. I'm alright, says the stable person. Oh, I love this fucking scene right here. I love that wall. Yeah, there's some DLCs. I haven't touched them. I might go back after I beat 8. The only reason why I remember it is one of the roommates I had was obsessed with 7 at the time. This is way back. And it's one of those games I can see somebody play, not understand a word of it. It's like turning off your mind, because I know if I think too hard on 7 or really RA in general, or RE in general, my head throbs. I'm so happy she was like the first boss, so I didn't have to deal with the 9-foot-tall vampire woman of the whole game. A lot of people, when that came out, thought that was going to be later into the game or mid-game or not. And when she was the first one and you got it over with, excuse me, rather quick, I'm choking here, they were kind of disappointed. I don't know why. Like, she can't be the entire boss of the game. That would have been too cool, but it wasn't too bad from what I've seen. People call it a return to form, but the plot makes about as much sense as the other one, so I don't know what the fuck they're drinking. Or what's been put in the tap water over there, but I think visually it's a pretty interesting game. I like how they handled the character. Or characters from what I saw. But we'll see if that can actually carry on. You know, usually lightning rarely strikes twice. Wow, this is amazing. I like her little pace walking. It's like it's a little cute. I guess it's hard to walk in high heels though. The entire core is made of materia. Oh, hello, Jaguar. I nearly died when I found out you ended up going after all the bosses to collect pieces of your baby girl. Yeah. That is, let's just say, on the more interesting side. I do like that kind of added detail, but it actually feels like there's something in the game. Seeing a guy like Xe here. Oh, he drops in now and then to harass me and harangue me, but you know, I'll take the accosting with full pride. Thought you were in the stars? Hmm. Well, apparently he came back down to be amongst us common folk. The entire core. It's hardly surprising this promised land. This is a promised land after all. So Sephiroth isn't here. This place is pointless garbage, a waste of time. God, dude, what? Talk about a fucking man crush. Wait, what? You tried to stand with me, but I got home back in the back of a turtle? I can't remember that nursery rhyme. Except Sephiroth isn't here, I suppose. Except Sephiroth isn't here. I suppose that's what I get for listening to a second-rate scientist. What's happening? It's coming from within the wall. Something is in there. It's moving. Peekaboo. Could it be? Of course. They'll be here. Then they really do exist. I don't believe the reports. What are you rambling about? Weapon. Guardians created by the planet. They're supposedly awake whenever the planet is in danger and destroys anything that threatens it. Or at least that's what is said by Professor Gass's little report. I never saw that report. Where is it? You expect honesty from him? Here. Right here. Oh. I had to start a new thing with DW. I'm actually trying it offline before I run it even through RetroArch because I've gotten fucked over by those mini medals twice. I even had the Keen confirming it. And I don't know why, but I'm taking a break from DW for a little bit longer. I played that. I think I've done about 6 playthroughs. No, that's the thing. I collected them all. Even the king says I had them, or you know, the mini metal king basically says, yeah, you have them, but it didn't trigger. After I do Harmony, I'm probably gonna go and yeah, no, that one is a pain. Get the 2 on the ships. I'll give you a hint when you're. I won't spoil it for you. Hell, you're already at the Sky Castle. You know what's up. But it just that's what I'm getting ready to do. After I get done with Harmony, or Lunar Harmony, I'm probably going to do that. Then I'm going to start in. They finally switched over Master Quest to the Game Boy, so I'm going to be starting that after Harmony. But I fucking dread doing the rest of the Dragon Warrior series, mainly because of the fucking mini medals. I hate that shit with a passion. I can stand a lot of bullshit, but the mini medals is the one I probably hate the most. I never did like them. You keep a lot of things to yourself. But other than that, once you really get into the swing of things and get to your party to the proper level, like, you'll blow right past everybody. That's the one thing I love about grinding in old school games. They don't affix them to your level like they do in later modern ones, so it makes grinding fun. They've been gone for a long time, but we gotta hang tight. What's up with that? This one little bit of materia is destroyed in the entire planet. What the hell is this? Who were my main 4? Mara. What the hell is this gonna? It's either Mara or Nara, the black mage, or you know, the damaging maze. I don't know, mage. Why can I not talk tonight? Today. I need to sleep. Her, Christo, because of his healing abilities, and, what is her name? I want to call her something else so damn bad. Because, let me look her name up, because that's going to drive me nuts. She's a princess of, that castle. Why do I not remember your name properly? Come on here. Nope, that's not it. Christo. Alina. I keep wanting to call her something else, and I can't think of why. I think it's because of later entries changed it. The rogue? No, She's a fighter. Or hell, you know that. She's a rogue? I thought she was a fighter. Let me double check that, just in case I'm not giving you wrong information here. Endor, no. I'm honestly surprised there's not more of a challenge. Oh, wrong one. Right one, wrong one. Where the hell did you go? Kirill, or as Christo as he's later known. And Alina, what is her alt? No, not the movie. Where are you? Yeah, Alina. They got another name for her. I'm not going to search it up now, but fuck me, man. I keep wanting to call her something else. I hate when they do that. It's so fucking bad. I really don't like it. Makes me feel like a rogue. I got like a fighter kind of thing from her, like a monk. I use her for just... I jack her up on criticals with the earrings and just did that. It wasn't too bad. Once you really kind of get past certain... Like, if you know where to grind, and if you want me to tell you, I can. But once you get her to a certain point, she just starts... Every hit's a critical after that. It almost makes the game feel too easy, but... With Dragon Warrior, you can never have too easy. Especially in later games with added bosses. Huh? Yo, you guys. Where are you? What the hell happened? I like how they use Tifa. Brett, you're here. I'm so glad. Tifa? Something weird here. The whirlwind or something, and everyone disappeared. Everyone's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. Please help. Come help. Or please help. Help us. I can't read. Over there. Damn, I hate saying that so bad. I don't know what's going on, but let's get going. Come on. I always feel like I'm mispronouncing it. Who's your main for, by the way? It was the twin sisters until I just went with Christo or Kirill. Hehehe, and remember? Oh my god. I never saw it coming. The black materia. I like how he just randomly throws his arms up, man. That is fucking awesome. Mr. President, I got a bad feeling about this. We'll return to the airship for now. I can't have these creatures in here. We'll prepare a solution to clear them out later. Once we've... Heidi-ho. Hey, where did you come from? Yeah, same. Started with the twin sisters at first with Ragnar, Mara, and Alina. Might drop Ragnar for Christo. I tried with Ragnar, but like once you get to a certain part, you need all the healing you can get because it just... Even at... I think at the one file that got deleted, I think I had everybody up to like 89 or something. I was close to 90 on a lot of them. And even with that and the best, well, some of the best armor I could get in the game without fucking with the casinos too much, they were still just getting fucking dented in left and right. That's why I eventually dropped for Christo, because he had more of a healing, or not healing, but he had a better kind of healing the party thing more than Mara. I think Mara's the white mage of the sisters. I always get them confused. Don't know. But I know why I'm here, and it'll all be over soon. Just leave everything to me. You got it, Skippy. Leave everything to you? I don't know what you mean. This is where the reunion is happening. It all begins and ends. Fucking family reunions, man. I feel ya. Cloud. Yo, I'm here. Everything okay, Cloud? I think he just wants a hug. Oh, time to hit the hardware store and get some work done before too much gaming. You take care, Jaguar. I'll catch you on the flip. Be safe. Much like me, I hope your day goes easy. And everybody check out Jaguar RN. I haven't seen him stream in a long time, but he truly is a master at the RA. For those who don't know, that's Retro Achievements. Go check him out when he does decide to stream again. It doesn't hurt. I always wonder if it's... I've always kind of wondered, like, if there's a way to... I don't know, just probably me thinking it, overthinking it. Barrett, where's the black materia? What I'm trying to say is, I like how they make Cloud almost... He almost sounds cheerful in his dialogue. He doesn't sound depressed or anything. He actually sounds like somebody's about to commit suicide. Like, he's overly happy about this. And it kind of... I'd like to see this in the remake, kind of like give him this cheery personality again. Or he's more upbeat. What? Yeah, it's right here. I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. Can't you hear my voice? Yeah, sure. I don't know what you're doing. Like how Ares doing nothing. Alright, take it. Too much pressure for me. No, don't. Please. Stop, Cloud. You did well. Leave the rest to me. Enough. Give me the black materia. Please wait just a little longer. I also love the music they chose for this. Like I said, very upbeat. Everybody, thanks for everything. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Especially to you, Tifa. You've been so good to me, I don't know what to say. I never lived up to being Cloud. But Tifa, maybe one day you'll meet the real Cloud. Oh, this got darker. How interesting. You mean my experiments was a complete success? What number were you? Where's your tattoo? Professor Hojo, I don't have a number. What? Only a failure made it here? Professor, please give me a number. Please, Professor? Shut up, you miserable failure. You can't say that, because he's the only one here, motherfucker. And he can fucking fly. Seems you know something about this. Now explain. When Sephiroth vanished 5 years ago, I devised a simple experiment to test a theory regarding Genova cells. I believe that Genova's body were to break apart, the fragments would eventually reunite at its nucleus. I used survivors of Nibelheim incident to produce hosts that could be observed for any signs of Genova's influence. At first, there was nothing, but after some time, they all began to say the word reunion. I wonder if that was like brought up in casual conversation, you know, like, I want some salt, please pass the reunion, or like, how's that go? How did you know what they were saying? Were they living in the town? Did you have them scattered about the world? You had that one guy in Midgar. You think he's sick, or he may be sick? I can't remember how it's mispronounced. I expected the host would gather at Midgar, converting on Genova in my lab. But then something unexpected happened. Genova began to move away from Midgar, as it being called somewhere else. No, her head was basically lobbed off, and Sephiroth carried, or Genova, in the shape of Sephiroth, carried it out of the fucking building. For reasons I don't know yet, it was taken to Sephiroth's, it had taken on Sephiroth's form as acting like his doppelganger. But being the genius that I am, a little bit more cockstroking here, I figured out that Sephiroth had overwhelmed Genova. With his special connection to its cells, he was able to exert his own will over it. Now he uses the reunion for his own ends, usurping Genova's goal. I woke up for him. When the host left Nibelheim too, I began to follow their trails, hoping that they would lead me to Sephiroth. I was looking for him too. I'm not wild about the failure making it here, but the Genova reunion theory has now at least been proven. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. I was being summoned by Sephiroth. I thought it was hatred that I felt, but it's actually I didn't feel anything. The only purpose the only purpose he had given me. Sephiroth, I'm here. I brought you the black materia. Let me see you. Let me join the reunion. Sephiroth, so we finally meet again. Can you see him? It's Sephiroth. He really is here. Just as I hypothesized, they were rejected by the life stream, and instead of being diffused into it, they're able to travel through it, reforming their physical bodies here. And now that Genova's reunion, the remnants have all gathered. What are you babbling about? Don't you see what just happened? Cloud has a black materia. Sephiroth is going to summon Meteor. Every single living thing is going to die. There's nothing left to say. We must evacuate. I want you all to come with me. There's still much more I want to know. Yo, Cloud, stop that. Don't do it. Cloud. And there is weapon. Wonder what the MP usage of Meteor is. Sapphire? Which I really hope we fight him. Diamond? I'm so glad they didn't just use stock lion noises. And Ultima. Hopefully Ruby and Emerald make an appearance here. Ruby. I didn't see Emerald. But those are the 5 weapons, supposedly. I don't know, 4 I think I counted. Cloud. Wait. I don't want to tell you I was afraid that. What's the matter? Oh. Poor kid. Not seen you before. Are you alright? Tifa? Tifa. Tifa. Oh, it's you, Cloud. That's right, I'm Cloud. It's been so long, I never thought I'd meet you here. Yeah, it's been a while. But what happened to you? You don't look well. It's nothing, I'm okay. If you're sure, say, how long has it been since? 5 years. 5. What is it? It's really been that long of a time? It's been 7 years, not 5. You told me that you joined soldiers, but then quit shit. Sorry. You told me how you joined soldier, but then quit after quit Shinra after the incident in Nibelheim to work as a mercenary. You look like Cloud, you sounded like Cloud, but something was wrong. The way you moved, gestured, the things you talked about. You weren't there when Nibelheim was burned down, but you knew everything about it, almost. I should have said something right then. We could have figured it out. But then you said you were going far away. I didn't want that. I didn't know what to do. I needed more time. I thought I needed more time. So I told you about Avalanche to keep you close by. Here it comes. My eyes. Huh? The glare. So you're finally awake. It's been a long time. Or it's been a long time. I'm hungry. Just take it easy. You'll be okay. And don't ask me about him. Where is he? He ain't here. Don't know where he ended up. The whole place was collapsed right after you passed out. I guess he's still in the crater. He's still alive, right? How long was I asleep? Let me see, for about 7 days. To die. And Sephiroth, what happened since then? He's been busting. All hell's been breaking loose. People have been saying this is the end. We can't even get to Sephiroth now. He's protected by a huge barrier. The crater's completely locked down. Ain't nothing to get in or out. And on top of that, huge monsters called weapons have been on the rampage. Weapon? Remember those big-ass dudes that came out of the crater? They landed all over the world, and now they're just attacking anything on sight. Weapons is protecting Sephiroth? Oh no, but they're going around tearing shit up. Right now, Rufus is fighting them. I hate to say, but he's got guts. There ain't nothing we can do either. There's no time left. Time. Hey, what about Meteor? I fucking love this scene. When I first played this kind of sent a chill through my spine. I thought Meteor was something completely different, like a spell he was going to use. I had no idea it was fucking that. I love games that kind of take the plot of something benign and small, like a simple spell, and then kind of make them into a giant plot point in another time. You do this with FF10 with the summons, where they're sort of a big deal and not throughout the series, but 10 makes them very big. Do we have to give up? Don't know. So you're awake. Are you admiring the view? Rufus, what are we going to do? Good question. Meteor has been summoned. Essentially, it's all over. So there's no need for you now. Well, actually, there is one use for you. Mr. President, preparations for the public execution are complete. Execution? What the hell are you going to do but getting us executed? There's a lot of unrest due to Meteor. We need a way to calm them down. People are ignorant. They'll feel better once they see someone being punished for this. I'll take back that little... I take back what little praise I just had for this damn jackass. Well, enjoy your last moments together. I'll tie your hands now. I know he's doing it personally. Oh, those PCs. That's personal touch is nice. You don't get that often nowadays. No, you don't. But I do fucking like it. Oh man, I'm having so much fun. I almost don't want to quit, but I kind of got to. I got to start getting ready. That's the thing that sucks about the new place I work. It's about an hour and a half away. So I got to be there at 2. I got to leave now. Actually, I leave here in about 10 minutes. Existential crisis. Thank you for keeping me company, along with you too, Jaguar. Work? Yeah, I kind of do that every now and then. You know, I kind of hobnob on the streets and shake my cup at passerbys. And occasionally they throw in tokens. But I do have to leave. Thank you once again. I did appreciate the conversations. Everybody, and if you want to drop in any of your links or any of your stuff, feel free. Go check out Existential Crisis. He would be a variety streamer of a really high caliber. Go drop some praises on him. Perhaps a few follows, maybe even a subscription or two if you're feeling risque. Hit up all of his socials along with Jaguars.